Happy birthday, Martha. Thank you for all your fantastic birthday cards. Keep on sending them in nice and early to the usual CBeebies address. To get details on how to do that, please visit our CBeebies website, bbc.co.uk/CBeebies. And if it's your birthday today, have a fantastic time!
The sea.
It's the big ship sails on the alley-alley-oo!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, look! We made a ship! Doodles, you go at the front.
Okay, do what we do.
The big ship sails on the alley-alley-oo, the alley-alley-oo, the alley-alley-oo. The big ship sails on the alley-alley-oo on the last day of September. Alley-alley-oo, alley-oo, on the last day of September. Let's wag our fingers like the captain now. The captain said it will never, never do. Never, never do. Never, never do. The captain said it will never, never do on the last day of September. Alley-alley-oo, alley-oo, on the last day of September.
Right, everybody hold your nose.
Yeah, Dave, Dave, Dave!
The big ship sank to the bottom of the sea, the bottom of the sea, the bottom of the sea. The big ship sank to the bottom of the sea on the last day of September. Alley-alley-oo, alley-oo, on the last day of September. Now we all dip our heads in the deep blue sea.
Oh, yeah!
We all dip our heads in the deep blue sea, the deep blue sea, the deep blue sea. We all dip our heads in the deep blue sea on the last day of September. Alley-alley-oo, alley-oo, on the last day of September.
Last time.
The big ship sails on the alley-alley-oo, the alley-alley-oo, the alley-alley-oo. Oh, the big ship sails on the alley-alley-oo on the last day of September. Alley-alley-oo, alley-oo, on the last day of September. The last day of September.
Hello there! Or as they say out here, hola! That's Spanish for hello. I'm on my holidays in Tenerife. Oh, and I'm having a wonderful time. There's just so much to see and do here. There's swimming and walking and going to the beach and so many places to visit. Oh, you know, I don't know where to start. Well, I do really. I'll start with the sunblock. Very important. You see, out here, the sun shines nearly all day long, so you've got to put on sunblock to make sure you don't get burnt. Yes. Oh, and it's a very good idea to wear a sun hat as well. What do you think? Not bad, eh? Oh, gracias. Oh, that means thank you. Hey, I'm getting good at this Spanish, aren't I? Now, I've put a lot of sunblock on because I'm going out to sea in a boat. And what a boat it is! It's called a galleon. And it's the sort of ship they used to sail in the old days when they set off in search of treasure. Well, we're going in search of something today. It's not treasure, though, but it's well worth seeing. We're going to search for whales and dolphins. Oh, I wonder if we'll find any. Oh, this is the life. A calm sea, a clear blue sky. Now, the captain has brought the boat out to this place because he knows the whales and the dolphins like to swim around here. So, let's just hope we can see some today. Oh, yes, there they are, look. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, fancy that, eh? Watching whales and dolphins swimming in the sea. Oh, thanks very much, gracias. One of the great things about a trip on a boat like this is you get the chance to eat on board. Oh, that smells good. And if you want to, you can even go for a swim. Oh, it looks great, doesn't it? You know what? I forgot to bring me swimming trunks. Oh, so I suppose I'll just have to eat me dinner instead. Now, you always get lots of seagulls that follow the boat. And, hang on, what's this chap doing? Oh, look at that! He grabbed it right out of his hand. Oh, would you believe it?
I wish I could go and see dolphins and whales. Yes, I wish I could swim with the dolphins.
I wish I could swim with the whales.
Well, I just wish I could swim.
Yeah.
If it's swimming you're after, I've found just the place. This is called an aqua park. It's lots of swimming pools and slides and all sorts of things to splash about on. Oh, it doesn't matter if you haven't learned how to swim yet either. You can still enjoy the fun here because there's lots of little pools to paddle about in. Oh, look at that great big octopus. Oh, I think I'll give Jake's duck a swim. Now, come on, say quack. Of course, a lot of people prefer the sea to the swimming pool. I mean, Tenerife is an island, so that means the sea all around you. Oh, and lots of beaches. Oh, yes, I love a good beach. Oh, there's so many things you can do. You can take your bucket and spade and make sandcastles, or you can play ball games. I don't know, fly a kite, swim or paddle, or even just sit back and listen to the sound of the waves and relax. Oh, yes. That's what I call a day on the beach. Oh, hello! Oh, this is lovely. Spending a day on the beach. Contentment is well within reach. The song of the sea sounds just right to me when I'm spending a day on the beach. Yes, I feel like a real millionaire, laying back in a sunbed or chair, or watching other folks play. I could stay here all day and believe that I haven't a care. It's the sand, it's the sea, it's the sun. Yes, it's the best place to be for some fun. You can walk, you can lay, you can run. Oh, and much better yet, you can get soaking wet. You can splash, you can swim, you can float. Read a book, write a postcard or note. You can play with a ball or do nothing at all, or go for a trip in a boat. Yeah, a day on the beach is a treat. Just one thing could make it complete. Let me make that thing clear. I wish you could be here. Yes, spending a day on the beach. Just spending a day on the beach. Oh, in fact, I could spend my whole holiday just sitting here on the beach. Oh, but I mustn't, you know. No, because there's so much else I could do and see. And talking of things to see, that's a very unusual face, isn't it? Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what, I'll give you some clues. It's got a long curved neck, 4 legs, quite broad feet, a thin tail, and a curved humpty back. Now, you may not have seen one before, so I'll tell you. It's a camel. And what a magnificent creature, eh? Now, camels really are amazing things. They can drink a lot of water and store it in those things on their backs. And that means they can go for a long time before they need another drink, which is handy because lots of camels live in the desert where there's not much water around. And because they're so big and strong, they can be used to carry all sorts of things too, including people. That's right, you can ride on a camel. And that's what I'm just about to do. No, oh, well, it feels a bit wobbly, but it's fun. Now, some people say the camel is the ship of the desert. Well, if it's a ship, it's the funniest one I've ever been on. Oh, we're off. Well, a sailor went to sea, to see what he could see. But all that he could see was a load of camels. He.
The camel's the ship of the desert, but it doesn't sail on the sea.
It wanders around with 4 feet on the ground. For a ship, that sounds silly to me.
The camel's the ship of the desert. It can go on for days without drink.
It will carry you round, hardly making a sound, and a camel's a ship that won't sink.
You can get on a camel and ride it. You don't have to wait for the tide.
It can carry a pack or have Max on his back, so we hope he's enjoying the ride. Yes, we hope he's enjoying.
We hope he's enjoying. We hope he's enjoying the ride.
Oh, I certainly am enjoying the ride. But as you've heard, a camel can go a very long time between drinks. But I tell you something, a Max can't. Yeah, so I'm going to get myself a nice cup of tea. Ah, that's just what I needed. Now, I'm at the Eagle Park. Oh, it's a fantastic open-air wildlife park. And apart from eagles, they've got all sorts of things here. And I've heard they've got some rather cheeky monkeys. Oh, and I might see one or two other things on the way. Oh, I can't see any sign of those monkeys yet. Perhaps they're on the other side of this bridge, eh? Oh, it looks a bit wobbly, doesn't it? Oh, well. Oh, it is a bit wobbly. Oh, and what's that down there? Oh, they look like crocodiles. They are crocodiles. Oh, I'm glad I'm up here, even if it is wobbly. Well, I've made it. Now, what else have they got here? Oh, look. Now, they're called meerkats. Marvellous, aren't they, eh? But they don't look much like cats, though. They love standing up on their back legs and looking around. Oh, I wonder what they're looking for. Oh, perhaps they're looking for the cheeky monkeys, too. Now, what have we got here? Tigers. Oh, aren't they fantastic? Just look at the size of them. Do you know, tigers are the world's biggest cats. And these ones are bigger than me. Fancy that. A cat bigger than me.
My gran's got a big cat, and he's called Percy because he purrs a lot.
Oh, and is he bigger than Max?
No, but he is a bit like Max.
What? Your gran's got a cat that looks a bit like Max.
No, he doesn't look like Max, but sometimes he reminds me of Max. Why? Because he's always sleeping.
Oh, dear. I'll tell you one thing about hot countries. They can make you rather tired. In fact, most of the people that live here all the time have a little sleep in the afternoon when the sun is at its hottest. They call it a siesta. And I tell you something, it's not a bad idea. Oh, dear. It's a shame I didn't find those cheeky monkeys. They say they come right up and climb on you. Can you imagine that? Oh, cheeky little monkeys climbing on you. Oh, I'd like to have seen that. Oh, well, never mind. Perhaps next time, eh? Oh, yeah. Now, this funny little train is taking me to the Loro Park to see some creatures I never thought I'd see in a hot country. I'll have to tell you what they are because you'll never guess. Penguins! That's right, penguins! Oh, just look at them all, eh? Oh, I love to watch penguins. The way they walk around. You know, they remind me of people. Oh, but they swim a lot better than we do, yes. Now, this place is kept especially cold, and that's how the penguins like it. Oh, and they've got real snow falling from the ceiling, so the penguins can take a snow shower. Oh, they seem to be enjoying it, don't they? Amazing. Oh, and there are some other amazing things here too. Dolphins. Oh, very clever, isn't it? And the seals seem to like it too. I'm in a tunnel now that goes right underneath the water. And that means the fish swim over your head. And when I say fish, I mean great big fish, like sharks. Just look at that. Well, I never thought I'd get this close to real sharks. Oh, and this is my favourite thing of all. It's a giant round fish tank filled with lots and lots of fish. And you can walk all the way around them. Oh, it makes you feel as if you're actually in the water going round and round with the fish. Oh, look at them go. Going around with the fish, seeing the things fishes see. Going around with the fish seems like a nice life to me. Yes, going around with the fish, moving with my fishy friends. Going around with the fishy go round never ends. The fishy go round never ends. Wherever I go on this holiday, I get a surprise. Just look at this, eh? Hedges shaped like elephants. Now, they say elephants never forget, and I know something. I'll never forget this wonderful holiday. Right, well, I'm off for a swim now. Oh, do you want to come along? I can see you've got your trunks. I've got your trunks.
How do you make a rain catcher? You'll need an empty plastic bottle, a wooden spoon, a ruler, and some things to decorate your wooden spoon with. Number 1. First, ask a grown-up to cut the top off your plastic bottle. Number 2. Turn the top of your bottle over and place it back into the bottle base. Number 3. This is where your wooden spoon comes in. Measure and draw out 1 centimetre spaces using a pen and a ruler. This is going to be your dipstick for measuring the rainfall each day. Number 4. You can decorate your own dipstick however you like. You could use googly eyes. You can draw a face onto it. They're funny, aren't they, Florence? And wool makes great hair. Great sticking, Levi.
Pink.
Number 5. Leave your rain catcher outside on a level surface. You can put some stones around the base to keep your rain catcher steady. Number 6. Next time it rains, you can measure how much rain has fallen using your dipstick. And that's how you make a rain catcher.
Yay! What will you see with CBEEBIES?